Hey there, I am Kamini, your CTC coach, trainer, consultant, founder of NN Solutions Beyond Boundaries. Welcome to my video. Today I am going to talk about a very common challenge which most of you are likely facing. That is struggle to handle immense work pressure with fulfilling personal life. As a leader and professional, you are often caught into the whirlwind of responsibilities, high expectations, and meeting targets. Now, this leads to long working hours and also constant connectivity with work, which leads to erosion of your personal time and relationships. But it need not be like this. Today, in next few minutes, we are going to discuss the practical strategies to regain the control and find that balance. Let us start by acknowledging the elephant in the room. Many of you are working for long hours than ever before. Writing emails at the dining table, taking up calls even during the weekends, and even thinking of work when you are supposed to be relaxing. Does that sound familiar? This scenario is too common in today's fast-paced, always work on culture. The line between personal and professional life is blurred. Many feel that the professional time is eating away their personal time. What are the consequences? Less time with family and friends. Personal hobbies, interests are pushed aside. Self-care becomes luxury instead of necessity. And by the time you realize you are living to work rather than working to live. This isn't the problem for selected few. This is widespread for leaders, professionals working across all the industries. The pressure to meet targets, the pressure to meet deadlines, the pressure to perform, to meet deadlines, to stay ahead of the competition. It's relentless. And in trying to keep up, many of us are sacrificing the very things that make life meaningful. Now let's look at the real impact of the imbalance. Psychologically, constant work pressure takes a heavy toll. Stress becomes your constant companion. You might find yourself feeling irritable, anxious, or even depressed. The joy you once found in your work starts to fade, replaced by a sense of burnout. Job satisfaction. It plummets when you feel like your job is your entire life. It is not just about your mental health, but it is also about your physical health. Your body starts giving you the signals. You may face a lot of sleeping issues. You may have trouble falling asleep and waking up refreshed. Constant stress will lead to a lot of other serious physical illnesses like blood pressure, or your immune system may weaken. Let's not forget about your personal relationships. When was the last time that you had uninterrupted conversation with your partner? Played with your kids without checking your phone? Had a nice walk with your friends without talking about work? All these relationships are crucial for our well-being but often bear burnout due to our work-life balance. Here's the irony. All of this makes you less effective at work. When you are stressed, you are tired, you are unhappy, your productivity is impacted. Your creativity goes on a toss. Your problem-solving skills weaken. And you are more prone to make mistakes and miss out on important points. So in trying to do all, you end up doing everything less effective or less well. So how do you know you are caught in this cycle? There are 5 symptoms showing you this. Symptom 1. You are constantly thinking of work even during non-working hours. You are unable to switch off your mind from work. You start neglecting personal relationships. You miss out on the dinner plans or some other plans that you are making. Start growing distance from the loved ones. number 3. You start feeling guilty if you are not working. You feel that relaxation is waste of time. Symptom number 4. Hobbies? What hobbies? You can't even remember when was the last time that you did something for fun. And symptom number 5. Physical symptoms. Your body starts telling you something. So now that we have discussed about the problem, now let us talk about the solution. Here are the strategies that you can define to regain control of your life. Firstly, set up boundaries. That means define a clear boundary between your personal life and work. Decide on the reasonable time that you can end your work. And once that time comes, turn off your computer, turn off the notifications on the phone, and get mentally clocked out. Initially, this might be difficult, but it is crucial. Train yourself and others to respect these boundaries. The other important thing is to say no. Not every task, every meeting, every project needs your involvement. So prioritize the task. Focus on your expertise. Now the next strategy is prioritization and delegation. As a leader or high-performing professional, it is easy to fall in the trap of thinking that anything and everything you need to do. It is simply not sustainable. Start each day or week by identifying high-impact tasks. So these are those activities that would move the needle fast. Prioritize and focus your energy on those tasks. For other tasks, ask yourself a question. Am I the only one who can do this? If the answer is no, simply delegate the task. Remember, delegation is not about offloading the work. It is strategically assigning tasks to the team to optimize your team performance and your own effectiveness. The next is time management. Effective time management plays a crucial role in managing your work-life balance. Now this involves a powerful tool that is time blocking. This involves scheduling specific blocks of time for different tasks or the activities. For example, you block 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. time for responding to your emails or messages, and then 10 to 12 to focus on high priority tasks or some project work, and then this goes on. Now this will help you to avoid falling into the trap of reacting to the emails. Not only that, it will also help you stay focused and you can give your undivided attention. Also, identify and minimize the distractions during work hours. This might include turning off the email notifications. You might want to look for the calm place to sit and work. See, end of the day, the goal is to be highly productive during work hours. The next strategy is communication with your stakeholder. Now, open communication is the key to manage expectations and reduce stress. If you are consistently working for long hours, feeling tired and overwhelmed, it's the time that you should have open communication with your stakeholders, like maybe your supervisor or the team or the client. Express your concerns clearly and openly. Discuss on realistic deadlines and workload. You might be surprised at how understanding people can be when communicated openly. Remember, setting realistic expectations is not the sign of weakness. In fact, it marks your professionalism and self-awareness. It allows you to deliver high quality with consistency without burnout. And the last, finally, and I think most importantly, is self-care. Prioritize self-care. Self-care is not being selfish. It is important for your health, happiness, and sustained high performance. Take time for yourself. Eat well, sleep well, stay hydrated. Do the activities that can give you happiness, the activities that can relax and recharge you. So these activities might be anything: reading a book, meditation, listening to music, or simply spending quality time with your loved ones. So whatever it is, make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Remember, you can't pour from empty cup. Self-care is not the luxury, it is a necessity for your well-being and productivity. Consistency is the key. It takes time to build the habit, so be patient with yourself. Start writing a journal. Write how you feel when you started implementing these strategies. After 15 days, look at the journal. Identify what went well and where were the challenges. Use that insight to refine your approach and then slowly start incorporating all the other strategies. As we wrap up, I want to emphasize that work-life balance is not about perfectly dividing your time into your personal and work life. It is about building a sustainable rhythm which can help you thrive in all the aspects of your life. Remember, you're more than a job title. You're a friend, you're a family, you're a passion, you're an interest. You're more than just a title. So by reclaiming personal life, you're not just enhancing the quality of your life, but you're setting up yourself to be a great leader or a professional. Path of balance might not be always easy, but it is undoubtedly worth of it. You have the power to make positive changes. Start today.